Welcome to Easy English Talks podcast.
Let me ask you something. How many times have you had trouble introducing yourself in English? Maybe you're in class or at a job interview. Someone asks, "Tell me about yourself." And suddenly, your mind goes empty. Your heart starts beating fast, your hands get sweaty, and the only thing you can think is, "Oh no, what do I say?" Don't worry, you're not the only one. Almost everyone learning English has this problem. But here's the good news. After today's video, you'll never feel nervous again, because I'm going to show you how to introduce yourself with confidence in English, step by step. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the best tips for learning English. And if you already watch this channel often, thank you so much. You are the real family of this community. Stay with me because by the end, you'll have a strong self-introduction script that works anywhere. In class, in interviews, even in casual conversations.
Think about it. Why is introducing yourself so hard? It's just a few sentences, right? Your name, where you're from, what you do. Easy. But here's the truth. Many learners don't know what to say and what to skip. Some memorize a boring script that sounds like a robot.
And worst of all, they don't feel confident saying it naturally. So, what's the secret? How can you sound confident, natural, and impressive, even if your English isn't perfect yet? That's exactly what we'll find out today.
Step number 1. Start with a smile and greeting. Here's something most learners don't realize. Before you even say your name, people already form an idea about you. Think about it. When you meet someone for the first time, what do you notice first? Their words? No. You notice their face, energy, and attitude. That's why confidence starts before you speak. So the first thing you must do is simple but powerful. Smile and greet the person. Why smile? Because a smile is something everyone understands. It makes you look confident, even if you feel nervous inside. It makes the other person feel comfortable and ready to listen to you. And most importantly, it starts the conversation in a good way. Now let's talk about the greeting. You don't need complicated English. Keep it short, warm, and natural. For example, "Hi, nice to meet you." "Hello, how are you today?" "Good morning, everyone. My name is Zane." See? Simple, clear, friendly. Here's a tip. Match your greeting to the situation.
In a formal setting, like an interview, say, "Good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you." In a casual situation, like meeting classmates, say, "Hey guys, nice to meet you. I'm Zane." And in group settings, like presentations, say, "Hello everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Zane." Notice the difference. By adjusting your greeting, you show that you understand social situations. That's real confidence. But here's the real secret. Your body language. When you greet someone, stand up straight. Look them in the eyes. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And smile genuinely, not fake. Because here's the truth. You can say the best English words,
But if your body looks nervous, people won't feel your confidence. So step 1 is not just about a greeting, it's about preparing for the whole introduction. A strong start makes the rest so much easier.
Step number 2. Share your name clearly. Now, after your greeting comes the most important part of your introduction, your name. Sounds simple, right? But let me ask you, how many times has someone asked you your name and then immediately said, "Sorry, what was that?" It happens a lot.
Why? Because many English learners rush through their names, speak unclearly, or say it too quietly. The result? The other person forgets it instantly. But your name is your identity. It's your personal brand. If people can't catch your name, they can't remember you. So here's the key. Say your name slowly, clearly, and confidently. Instead of, "Hi, my name's Ali." Fast, unclear. Say, "Hi, my name is Ali." A-L-I-I. Clear, calm, confident. Notice the difference. The second one has weight. It sticks. Now, what if you have a name that's hard for non-native speakers to say? Don't worry, you have options. 1. Say it slowly and break it down. Example, my name is Mohammed Talha.
2. Offer a nickname or short form. Example, my name is Zay Albadin, but you can call me Zain. 3. Repeat it naturally if needed. If they don't catch it, smile and say it again. It's Zain, Z-A-I-N. This shows confidence, patience, and clarity. Another secret? Add a little pause after your name.
Hello, my name is Aisha. That pause gives people a second to process and remember your name. And here's a pro tip. You can even make your name memorable by attaching a small detail. Hi, my name is Sarah, like Sarah from Friends, but without the TV show. I'm Amir, Amir with an A. That little trick helps people never forget you. So remember, your name is not just a word, it's the base of your introduction.
Say it with clarity, power, and pride. Because if you don't respect your name, no one else will.
Step number 3. Add basic background. Okay, you've greeted with a smile. You've said your name clearly. Now it's time to give a little background about yourself. But here's the problem most learners face. Some say too little. Example, I'm from Ali. I'm from Pakistan. That's it. Short, flat, forgettable. Others say way too much. Example, my name is Ali. I was born in Karachi. Then we moved to Lahore when I was 5. I studied at XYZ school. Then I changed subjects twice. And by the time they finish, the other person is already lost. So what's the solution? The secret is balance. Give just enough information to make people interested, not overloaded. Think of it like this.
You're painting a quick picture of who you are, not a whole life story. Here's the formula. Name plus where you're from plus what you do right now. Examples. I'm from Islamabad and I'm currently studying business management. Or, I'm from Karachi and I work as a graphic designer. Or, I'm originally from Multan, but now I live in Lahore and I'm learning English for my career. See how simple and clear that is? Just 1 to 2 sentences, but now people know your background. And here's another important point. Choose the detail that fits the situation. In an interview, focus on work or education.
I'm a warm and welcoming computer science graduate with 1 year of internship experience. In a classroom, focus on studies or hobbies. I'm studying economics and I enjoy playing football in my free time. In a casual conversation, keep it light. I'm from Peshawar and I love photography. This way, your introduction always feels right for the moment, not random. And here's a bonus confidence trick.
Practice your background sentence until it feels natural, because when you can say it smoothly without stopping, you'll instantly sound more fluent and professional. So remember, step 3 is not about telling your whole life story. It's about giving people a quick, clear picture of who you are today.
Step number 4. Mention your passion or goal. Now that you've shared your name and a little about your background, it's time to take your introduction to the next level, your passion or your goal. Why is this so important? Because almost everyone can say, I'm Ali, I'm from Lahore.
I'm a student. But if you stop there, you sound like everyone else, ordinary, forgettable. When you add your passion or goal, you show what drives you, what excites you, and what makes you different. That's what people remember.
Think about it. Who would you remember more? Hi, I'm Sana. I'm studying English. Or, hi, I'm Sana. I'm studying English because I want to become a confident public speaker and inspire people. Of course, the second one. Why? Because passion is energy. It makes your introduction alive. Now, how do you do it? Keep it short and natural. You don't need to sound dramatic, just honest.
Here are some examples. I'm passionate about technology and solving real-world problems with coding. Or, I really enjoy helping people learn, and one of my goals is to become a teacher. Or, I'm learning English because I dream of working internationally and meeting people from different cultures. My passion is art. Whenever I draw, I feel alive, and I want to make a career out of it. Notice something? These are just 1 or 2 sentences, but suddenly the person feels like they know you better. Here's a tip. Don't pretend to have a passion. If you say something that doesn't feel real, people can sense it. Choose something you truly care about, even if it's small. Example, I love playing football. It teaches me teamwork. Or, I enjoy cooking. It's relaxing for me. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be you. And here's the real secret. When you talk about your passion or goal, your voice naturally gets more confident and energetic. You stop sounding like a robot, and you start sounding like a real person with a story.
Step number 5. End with confidence. All right, you've done it all. You smiled, greeted, said your name clearly, shared your background, and added your passion or goal. Now comes the last piece, how you close your introduction. And here's the truth. Most people end weakly. They stop talking suddenly or they trail off awkwardly, like, yeah, that's it. Not confident, not memorable.
But here's the secret. The way you end your introduction leaves the final impression on the listener, and people always remember the last thing you say. So, how do you end strong? Option 1, a polite closing, perfect for interviews, presentations, or formal situations. That's a little about me. Thank you for listening. That's all from my side. I'm really glad to be here. Option 2, a confident invitation.
Great for networking, classrooms, or casual events. That's me in short. I'd love to know more about you, too. That's a little about me. I'm really looking forward to connecting with everyone here. Option 3. A positive mindset. This makes you sound energetic and motivated. That's about me, and I'm really excited for what's ahead. That's all for me. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to learning together. See the difference? Instead of ending flat, you leave people with energy, politeness, and confidence. Here's a small but powerful tip. Don't rush your closing. Take a breath, smile, and say your final line clearly. That pause at the end shows confidence. And remember, even if your English isn't perfect, a strong closing makes people think, wow, this person is confident. So step 5 is not just a thank you. It's your chance to leave the stage, no matter how small the stage is, with confidence, positivity, and respect.